Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. Hope you're all having a good evening. We're gonna do a little bit of a late stream tonight. I'm gonna play some Dark and Darker while I wait for the servers to the cube save us launches. The game might be terrible. I honestly don't know. I just saw that it existed today. It seems like a pretty small-ish game, but it's free, so I'll play it on stream and we'll decide together how bad it is. I really truly have no idea if it's gonna be good or not. Just I've been burned so many times by like bad melee extractor games that have come out, so I'm not like holding like much. I'm not like there's not a lot of faith in this random game that I didn't know existed till today. But you know, we'll give it a try and see, just for fun. Because I didn't really feel like playing much dad today because of the barb meta. It's been getting like a little stale, so thought it might be nice to just do something different tonight, since we're not really doing anything anyway. So I'm gonna go ahead and do a game of Wizard while I wait for servers. I don't like technically it comes up at 9, but I feel like launches are always iffy, so it might be later. So I'm like not like too worried about. I just know it'll launch sometime soon at least. Hey JWL, hey Kev, welcome. Hey Headshots, hey Kush, hey Laughing, hey Homie, hey Skull Kid, welcome. We're gonna try the cube save us tonight. Those are our plans. No idea if it's gonna be good or not. I haven't even played. I didn't play any playtests. I haven't really seen much gameplay. I just saw like a brief like thing about it online. The only thing that I know is that it's a melee extractor game, so I'm willing to play it. That's basically it. So, you know, we'll see. I was gonna wait until like 9:30 to stream or whatever, whenever the game launches, but I kind of figured if I'm just gonna sit here anyway, I might as well just load up stream, just kind of get set up, and just play this for a little bit. It's really a shame what happened to Midnight Walkers, honestly. I was really looking forward to Midnight Walkers being a like good game, and very disappointing, man. Very, very, very disappointing in like the state of walkers. Unfortunately. Honestly, man, Dark and Darker needs a barbarian balance patch sooner rather than later. It's getting a little tiring because it feels like I can't play any new builds, because every time I try to play a new build, I have to think, okay, is this gonna just lose the barb? And if the answer is yes, I can't play it. And even if it is good against barb, it doesn't matter because nothing counters barb. It's more just like I can kill barbs. So like we desperately need a new patch, because right now the game state is really bad for solos in terms of, you know, the barb content. That's why I didn't stream earlier today. Just honestly, I just couldn't even like bear to play it. Needed a break from the game. I think technically the developers have not given up on Midnight Walkers yet, but I mean, we've seen what happened to Dungeon Stalkers and Legacy. It is very possible that the game ends up being closed if the players don't increase, you know. Very, very possible. What do we know about the cube? The only thing that I know about the cube is that it is a melee extraction game. That is it. I don't know anything else. I don't know what the gameplay looks like. I don't know. Well, I guess I know one thing. I know that it has solos and trios, and I know that it's free to play. That's basically it. So, not a whole lot. Yeah, we're going in. We're going in pretty bare bones here. Not a lot of research beforehand, but that was because it just kind of popped up out of nowhere. Like I didn't even know the game existed until like a few hours ago. So, I didn't really have time to like, you know, do anything. And we'll find out together here in a few minutes, or however long it takes for the servers to come up. Well, you know, the same thing happened with Nikal, right? Or am I saying that right? I feel like I always say the name of that game wrong. That zombie extraction game. I didn't know that game existed until the day of as well, and it ended up being really good, so. You know, I'm keeping an open mind. I'm always interested in trying a new extractor. And speaking of... Is that a freaking Bloodthirst Barb? Oh my god, and this Bard is W-keying me. There is an artifact Barb in my game, Bard. Go attack the artifacts. Frickin' my guy. Oh dear god, yeah. The barb, the frickin', oh my god. Aren't barbs hard enough? Aren't barbs hard enough in this meta without them healing every sling? Good frickin' god, man. Give me a break. You can't escape. I'm telling you, man, you can't escape them. Every game I play this game now, it's full of nothing but barbs. It's so boring. It's so freaking boring, man. Fighting nothing but the same class every single match. Holy hell, man. Oh my... if we can kill them, that'd be pretty sick, but I don't know how we're gonna do it. I'll try. I think there's a rogue sitting there, too. Well, we have a goal for this game. Try to take that Bloodthirst before we swap games. That's our goal. Can I do it? I don't really know. Probably not, but I'll try. Bloodthirst Barb kind of OP, though. I don't even know what class would kill that other than another Barb that just outplays you. Alright, Rogue is ratting. Noted. Spell spam? I mean, you could try, but easier said than done. At the end of the day, it's a barbarian, so he has Iron Will, unless he's, like, stupid. So it's not really that simple to kill him. About BOC, you know what? That's a fair point. BOC would be pretty good against Bloodthirst. That is true. However, Warlock usually is losing against Barbarian, I would assume. But you're right, it would help against Bloodthirst. That is true. Yep. Don't not disagree there. Gonna be one of those games, huh? We got a Rat Rogue, and then a Bloodthirst Barb that I don't know where he went. I feel like we're just, like, stuck in this little, like, area, waiting for this Rogue to, like, do something. I can't push a landmine Rogue, not really. Not without just throwing my life away. Oh shit, that's the Bloodthirst. Is that Rogue still here? If I kill this Barb and I get killed by a third-party Rogue, I'm gonna lose it. Keep in mind, every time he hits a mob, he heals. So any mobs nearby is a benefit to him, not a downside. Oh, it's gonna be so hard to kill this guy. Like, so hard. I don't know if that Rogue is... Yeah, it already freaking is. There's the rat. The freaking rat Rogue that's gonna make it so I can't fight this Barb. God damn it. This is so obnoxious, man. This is so annoying. Oh my god, I'm so... This is really obnoxious. I think even if I hit him with every spell I have, he might still not die. And then I'd have to melee fight him and he'd two-shot me. Dude, there's 2 rogues here. There's 2 rats. It's even worse than we thought. Dang. This is how it's gonna be, huh? How obnoxious. There he is. Yep. Just chilling. I know. How am right, yeah, like, how am I supposed to get hit? How am I supposed to outplay that barbarian with 2 rogues just sitting right nearby? The moment I start fighting the barb, I'm gonna just get killed for free. Yeah. It's annoying. What do I do? I don't know how good the keep's gonna be, fellas. After this game, I'm gonna check to see if the servers are up, because I have to you can't pre-download the game, so I'll have to take a look and see what's going on with that. I don't know if it's, like, actually gonna release on time or not. I've had a lot of games that, like, don't... Usually, I feel like games never release on time, so... This is so annoying. I feel like I have to play a harder game because there's so many rogues in here. That's what the meta is right now. It's barbs and rogues. Like, landmine rogue. It's so obnoxious. This meta is actually so, like, despicable. It's my whole lobby. That's it. It's two landmine rogues, a barb with bloodthirst, and a random bard who probably died to the barbarian. Ugh. Oh my god, man. Look at him. Look at him. Look at his ass. Look at this guy. Look at him. He's just sitting there all game. He's been crouching, running away the entire game. Look at this guy, man. Look at this. Look at this. What are we supposed to do? As a wizard, what are we supposed to do? Oh my god. This is so annoying. I want to kill that rogue so bad, but I can't do it. I guess we'll just chase the naked dwarf rogue around the map. Not much else to do. This is what High Roller is now, isn't it? I guess so. Do you know I played off stream yesterday, and every other game I had a smokepot caltrop rogue running around the map trying to rat bodies. This has become a norm for HR now. They don't risk anything. They spend the entire map running, and you can't ever kill them. It's very, like, very funny. Yeah, we're just gonna leave, I guess. Not much I can do. I can't fight 2 rogues that are never, like, going to fight me, and a barb that I can't fight because there's 2 rogues. So. We'll just leave, I guess. Look at this. Look at this shit, man. Look at this. There's 2 rogues here. Just camping middle the entire game, waiting for me to, like, not look at them or something. It's the entire... Look at this. There's a 3rd one. They're all... It's nothing but rogues. Look at this. The whole lobby. My entire lobby is rogues. It's so stupid. It's so silly. Oh lord. Is it time for the cube? Is the cube open? Let me check the Steam real quick. Holy hell, that was a fun game. I'm glad I played some Dark and Darker today. Jesus. Alright. Let me check if the cube is open or not. Because it still has to download and stuff too. Yeah, it's gonna take probably like a little bit to download because you can't pre-install it. I am downloading it, by the way. I am downloading. I am not very confident in this game, just so you know. Just full upfront disclosure. I am not confident that this is going to be a good game. I just want you to know. My faith is very low for this one. Just putting it out there. Just putting it out there. It's actually downloading super fast. I'm gonna close Dark and Darker and fix my stream stuff. Yep. Alright, well, that was fun. I'm glad I played that today. Holy hell. Alright, let me modify my stream title stuff real quick. Anyways. Tested this game twice, it's bad and clunky. Great, sounds good. I'm fully expecting it to be bad and clunky. It's exactly what I'm expecting. Trust me, I'm not expecting anything from this game release. Believe me, we're on the same page. I promise. You can probably tell by the way I'm talking about this game that I have not been sponsored for this game, and that is true. I'm not sponsored by it. If it's shit, I'll tell you it's bad. So, don't worry. No sellout box gameplay today. If it's shit, I'll just tell you it's shit. I'm not attached to this game, so don't worry about it. Alright, I'll be back in one moment while this finishes downloading. Damn, this is downloading fast. We're already done. I need to open up my lasso program too. So keep in mind my game might lag a little bit at the start. I use a program to help my computer run it while streaming. Some games usually just take a lot of processing. So yeah, we might have to use that. I'm gonna have to edit that program when we load this up, just an FYI. Oh, dude, this game is probably gonna be just horrendous. I'm sure. It's gonna be so bad, isn't it? 100%. I can already freaking feel it, dude. I can feel it. Yeah, I can feel it, man. Okay, give me 1 second. Oh no. Okay. Haven't done this in a minute. 1 sec. Yeah, so basically I am able to set the cores that my game runs on. And it separates the cores from my OBS. So it makes my games run smoother while streaming. I really like this program. It's actually the only reason I was able to stream Mistfall Hunter. Without this, I couldn't stream the game. But on the bright side, I do it one time and it's done. So as soon as I do this, like, it's a little bit tedious, but once this is done, which it's almost... Yep. So now we're good. So now it's running on 0 to 13, which is separate from my OBS, so we're good. Now this program just runs in the background and we're chilling. Yeah, this, like, lasso program has saved my ass on multiple occasions. I'm gonna turn on game capture and make sure it's working, too. So just give me a second. Is it working now? I'll fix the server shit here in a minute. Wait, what if this game doesn't have NA servers? Wouldn't that be insane? We're not even the target audience at all. It might be. Could be. Alright, let me swap the audio to the cube. Okay, I think we're like set up on the side end. I am using the free lasso version. Yeah, I didn't pay for it. I know, a lag notice. Alright guys, it's a great game. You guys should all download the cube. I've played it extensively, and I've determined that my review is a 8 out of 10 for the game. All right. 8 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Best game I've played all year. Thank you. Okay. Oh god, it's gonna be Dungeon Stalkers 2.0, isn't it? Just not like anime. Oh my god, I can already see where this is going. I mean, honestly, do I even need to modify my character? I think the character's already good. She came like pre-good, basically. Yeah, I think she's good. I think she's perfect. Yep, perfect. No changes could be made to make her better. All right. Image Charles ends explanation. Okay. What do we got? WSAD, run, crouch, jump, interact. It's like the same shit we're used to, basically. The only thing that's like kind of weird is the dodge button being right click, but I'm assuming I can change that if I want to, right? I'm assuming this is customizable. Yeah, it says it can be changed in settings. So yeah, we can always change this. That's not a big deal. Oh my god, there's so many people here. All right, hold up. Let me modify my settings real quick. I don't know how intensive this game is. Okay, so my frame rate's on 60. That's probably too low. What's it go with, like 120? There's so many people. I guess it just throws you into the... I guess this is like a hub area? I guess so. I'm gonna turn my settings to medium, or to high, not very high. I don't know, something about this game makes me feel like it's gonna make my PC run like crazy. I'm not super confident in how this game's gonna run at the moment, so. No freaking clue. There's no way I want my dodge button on right click, right? I feel like that's gonna be so strange. Nah. He already in use? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, for sure I want that. That single change should be enough for now. Oh, this game is definitely going to be terrible for sure. I can already feel it. Although, I mean, you got a good view of your character at least. At least you can see your character's ass bouncing. So, we got that going for it. We got a hub area. I guess that's cool. We got a hub area in this game before Dark and Darker, so you know, I guess that's a plus, right? Yep. There you go. Better than Dark and Darker.
Top of the line stuff. I like the way you think.
All right. What are we even doing here? I don't even know. Do we just go into a game? Should we just press F5? I don't know what any of this does. Screw it. Okay, so there's 3 game modes. PvE, Porta uncommon items obtainable, all equipped gear and inventory are retained upon death. Normal mode, upon death, equipped gear is kept, but items in your inventory will be lost. Upon death, all equipped gear and inventory will be lost. Okay, so this is... This is quite literally Dungeon Stalkers, but copy and pasted over to this game. This is the same exact type of matchmaking that game had. It's almost like one for one. I'm not. That's not a complaint, by the way. I actually like this setup, but Dungeon Stalkers did have it in their game. Just putting it out there. You can't even play competitive mode yet. I can't even select it. All right. Wait. 63 people? 63? Are you insane? Are these developers insane? How big is this map? Okay, there's no way this is filling. There's no way this is gonna fill. I mean, assuming, I don't know, when everyone I don't know how many people this will fill with when the game actually gets downloaded by more people. Well, apparently my match is not filling, so that's the thing. But 63 max? Well, there's like no one in my game right now. No one's playing yet. We're like too early, I guess. No one is in my lobbies. Yeah, we're gonna have a real dead game. But still, can you imagine if this game actually pops off and it has 63 people in it? Bro, it's like PUBG Battle Royale. Well, I mean, it's fine. This game only has 4 people, so it doesn't even matter, but... Oh, so why is it 63 and not 64? '63 is Battle Royale tier? It is. It's crazy. How big is this map? Can I open a map? Let's see. There is not a map button. There's no map? I don't see one. Nope. Nope. Oh wait, you can change your camera? What's it go to? Oh, that's not... That doesn't really matter. I thought I was gonna go first person. Okay, well... Oh, you have to hold it. Okay, so if you press the loot, it doesn't actually do it. You have to hold it. Interesting. Okay. But yeah, is this gonna be like PUBG? Is that what this is gonna be like? It might be. How do I... Right click? Okay, I don't even know what the hell I'm looting. There's food? Is there a hunger system or is it just for HP? Because Naquan had a whole hunger system. How's this combat gonna be? Is it just hack and slash? Or so is it just zombies? Okay, well they're super easy. That was like piss easy. That wasn't much of a Goliath, I would say. Hold up. Does it sound quiet for you guys? Does it sound kind of quiet? I don't really know. It's quiet for you too? I thought, okay, so it's not just me. Okay. I can turn it up. It's not loud. Okay, so is it actually okay? I'll put it to 65. Let me know if that sounds like okay. Because I can just turn my headset up if you guys can hear it fine. Well, I'll hold off on passing judgment to a game that we just downloaded. But I definitely have no idea what I'm doing yet. That's for sure. Apparently you cannot attack while sprinting, which is a interesting thought. Oh, there's a stamina bar in the bottom left corner. Okay, so it's not infinite. Each time you play a game, it's randomly generated. Wait, is that true?
The cube is being destroyed soon.
I did not know that.
Right gate to enter the next area.
Dude, I'm not even kidding. I can see this being like the next Dungeon Stalkers game. I don't know if it's gonna die like Dungeon Stalkers, but I'm definitely getting Dungeon Stalker vibes to this game for sure. Anybody else like feel that a little bit? Am I tripping? Does anybody else feel like it's like DS? Like even like the type of enemies and like the simple swings and shit. Like this totally feels like that a little bit, I swear. Also, it feels like, and then it also feels like PUBG a little bit too. It's really... Oh. Oh, I I died? Oh. Oh. Okay, I must have died to the cube. The cube got me. I was not paying attention, I guess. Oh. Okay. Okay. I got 2 warnings. Bold of you to assume gamers can read. Alright, buddy. Bold of you to assume I can read. Nice try. Hit F1, then check the page at the top. Oh, I didn't even notice this. Yeah, okay. Oh, there's a lot of stuff here. Okay, so this game does have skills and stuff too. Okay, so it's not just like completely bland of... Okay, I think there's... Okay, so there's like skills and I guess talent trees and stuff like that. Okay, maybe there's actually some depth to this game. Hopefully there is. Hopefully it's not like super simple. We'll check it out after this next game. Well, that's an upgrade, I guess. Maybe this game has super deep customization somehow, some way. Maybe. Probably not, but maybe it does. You never know. It's gonna be the next big extraction game. No problem, no problem. Oh my god. How does the audio sound now? Does it sound like too loud or too quiet or what? Like when I'm hitting like the zombie, like the enemies and stuff, does it sound like loud or anything?
The next map is opening soon.
Good enough? Okay. I mean, I can turn it up if it's too low. It's not a problem. Just let me know. Audio's good. Okay, I'll just turn it up on my headset then, because I can barely hear it. You hear my voice? Alright, perfect. You think they don't want to implement it because they use Amazon server? Or I might have missed like the whatever you were talking about at first. Wait, and you said I can charge attack too?
Picking is open. Enter the next cube.
I don't really know. Oh wait, right click is... I got my dodge ability too. Well, I'll tell you what. The enemies in this game are very, very simple. Like, very, very, very easy, I would say. From what I can tell so far. Most of them seem to just be, like, walk up to them and hit them a few times, and then they just kind of, like, die. Although, he did a lot of damage to me. I guess I did lose half my health, so maybe I should hold off on saying that. It does seem easy, though, from what I can tell. Not that, like, Dark and Darker mobs are hard, but just putting it out there, I guess.
The cube is being destroyed soon. Find the right gate to enter the next area.
Oh, so that little... So this is leading me to the next area, basically. Hold up. Okay, so I have to go this way. Or I'll die like I did last game. Oh, that's weird. It's like a completely different zone. Well, that's kind of interesting. That's kind of cool. Kind of like that. Oh, the minimap? Oh, I do. Oh, these like green doors. Oh, okay, you're probably right. Those are probably what I'm looking for. No, I don't know how different all the different areas are, but bro, if I die to these enemies, I'm gonna actually be so sad because they're not. They shouldn't be hard, but I'm actually dying. Okay, well, apparently I just suck. I actually died to them! I'm just bad! I'm just bad! I swear their range was so long! This isn't my fault! I thought the bombs were gonna be so easy! This isn't my fault. It's not my fault. You didn't see that. You didn't see it. I didn't die to them. You didn't see it. Dude, what the heck, man? They actually kind of shit on me. What is going on? Maybe it's actually hard. Okay. I feel like they hit me from so far away, it felt like. It just caught me off guard. I thought I was so far away. Check the stores. I don't know if I'll be able to use stores this early. I haven't gotten an extraction yet. I don't have any money, right? I'm assuming I wouldn't start with any money. Oh, you don't lose gear upon death because it's PvE mode. So my gear is still here. Right. Okay. Well, that's, or not PvE. I'm sorry, it's not PvE. But in normals, you don't lose your gear. So, that's good to know. Same in PvE mode, but normals as well. It's only the hardcore mode that you lose gear. So we won't lose that stuff. Change the game from Chinese? My game didn't start in Chinese. I don't know why your game is like that. I honestly have no idea. Maybe there's some fun to be had in this game. I am a little bit curious on the 63 player count. If this game actually somehow manages to get a player base. That sounds insane, to be honest. Because right now there's like no one in my games, so I'm gonna guess the player count is probably not that high. There's abilities on my weapons. Is there? Did I not notice it? Oh, there is an ability on my weapon. Well, it's just a little slash. Yeah, can I not? I can't mantle this. Is there no mantle at all in this game? I don't think you can mantle. Sure doesn't seem like it. Dude, I can't shake this feeling that this game feels like I'm playing like a PUBG, like alternate reality where PUBG like didn't have guns. That's totally what this feels like. I can't like shake that feeling. I don't know if anyone else, I don't know. I just, it really feels that way. The name of these games? Oh, I don't know. Yeah, the Cube Save Us. Yeah, super strange name for sure. Oh, it's a stun. Oh, wait, that's pretty good. Okay, well, that's very helpful. All right. Ability's actually pretty useful. What's up with these super random ass enemies? Like, what are these enemies? Why are they so weird? We got like a guy in a tuxedo with a giant arm. We got like a baseball. Is it like like, are they zombies? I don't really know. Like, I don't really understand like what these enemies are. It's like super weird.
The gate is
I totally
open.
have no idea
Enter
what they're
the
going
next
for.
cube.
I guess it's just zombies, I guess. He's called Long Arm. Probably, I would assume directly translated from Chinese or whatever. Daquan will be the best extraction. Well, I'm always careful of putting games on a high pedestal like that. However, I am looking forward to Daquan's release. I know, dude's name is just Long Arm. Just straight up.
Is being destroyed soon.
Something about that's
Find
super
the right
funny.
gate to enter the next area.
Here, I guess we have to go this way? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, down. Okay, okay. I don't want to die to the cube again. Alright, Mr. Longarm. Just said ignore you for now. Oh, it's a player. Wait. Well, this is some epic combat. Oh god. All right, we are the winner. We are broken. We are too good. Okay. Sick. Oh my god, there's another player. Can I loot his body? Inventory is full. What do you mean I'm full? How am I full? Oh, it's weight based. Every item has weight to it. Oh, I see. Okay. Did not realize it was weight based. Very much skill. Well, to be fair, not much less skill than Barbarian and Dark and Darker, right?
The gate to the next map is opening soon.
Oh my god, there's a... No, the mob! Oh, I might be dead. The mob screwed me. Just like Dark and Darker. It's just like Dad, where the mobs always screw me. Eh? Somehow that missed. The mob won't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Oh my god, I can't hit him to save my life. I think I'm gonna die. For sure. The mobs. Why it always have to be like this? And now he's running from me. So that Q ability I have takes like 1,000,000 stamina. Just saying. Look at zoom in! Wait, look at his movement speed! He's so fast! Come back! The mob. Fuck off. Oh, is he dead? I think he's dead. Oh, yeah, I think he's dead. Oh, sick. He's actually dead. Took a lot of effort. Might die to the mobs, though. Oh, God. Oh, my God. The mobs. There's so many. How do I kill all these mobs? I know, bro had a whirlwind ability. Man, the cube needs to save me, man. This combat is so janky. Oh my god, this is so janky, man. Trying so hard not to die here. I wish I had a long-range weapon, so like a spear or some shit. Oh my god, that did not stun him. That did not stun him. I might be dead. Shit. No! Oh my god, no, man. Press the kite? What do you mean? The kite? I don't know what you're talking about. Do these mobs ever, like, F off, though? Dang, I'm dead. Dang. I tried, man. I tried. I had no healing. At least I killed 2 people. That's a W, at least. What do you mean, do I think Naquan will come back? I don't understand that question. What do you mean? Of course it's coming back. Yeah, but maybe actually the pickaxe is kind of long. Maybe that's actually this would have been really nice there, huh? Dang, should have used the pickaxe.
The end user license agreement. I expect you will agree?
Alright. What is all this? We got our dailies, I guess.
You will always have
I have
me
no
to
idea how
assist
any
you.
of this works.
I've got some gear you'll like.
Yeah, Naquan was a playtest. I don't even understand. What do you mean, like, is the game coming back? Of course Naquan is coming back. Yeah, it's a silly question. Of course it's coming back.
Are you hurt?
An uninstall angle? No, because the only other game would be Dark and Darker, which is actually really bad right now. It's just nothing but barbs and landmine rogues. I can't go back to that game right now. I'd rather keep playing this until I get bored, and then we'll go back. If Naquan was out, I'd play Naquan. But Naquan's not out, so I don't really care what this NPC has to say, to be honest with you.
Take care. Don't worry. I've already disinfected everything.
Dark and Darker needs a super hard barbarian nerf like 2 weeks ago in order for the game to not feel like complete like ass, and Barb is just overrunning every lobby.
I
Can't
can
play
keep
that,
them
man.
safe for you.
Can't do it. Alright, so these are just like a random quest, I guess. I'm just gonna like breeze through these.
Nothing's ever gone missing on my watch.
Naquan will probably be back in like 2 months for another playtest, somewhere
Looking
around
for
there.
Something? You have great taste. Let me know what you need. I look forward to your next visit.
So I think the glow is a quest indicator. I think that's what this is supposed to be.
You have skills you want to learn from me? Keep yourself busy.
I really don't care what these NPCs have to say. I'm just gonna, yeah, we're just gonna skip all
Some
of
of
it.
them I made myself.
Don't care. Like, this stuff isn't voice acted, so I don't really care. Usually, if any, like, usually any text that shows itself but isn't voice acted, I just ignore it. If it's not important enough to voice act, it's not important enough for me to read. Something like that.
Nice doing business with you.
Alright. Crazy because Dad had a big comeback. Well, not really. Dad didn't really, like, the season was like, overall this season has been very positive, but it's being plagued by really poor solo balance right now. Barbarians and landmine rogues are just filling all my lobbies, and solos is not fun at all right now. It's very, very boring. Literally go to the very start of my stream and watch my first game I had. My very first game and only game of Dad today was a Bloodthirst Barb and three rogues. That was my entire game. Except, and one bard, I think, who died to the barbarian. And that's it. So. Yeah. Solos is not at all fun right now. You either play barb, or you rat on rogue, and that's the gameplay. At least that's how it's feeling right now, unfortunately. Very unfortunately. I'm not really too happy about it. Because I like I really did enjoy the season, but the cracks are... The balance cracks are showing, unfortunately.
Activating the secretary mode. Please let me assist you.
Midnight Walkers is already worse than Naquan. It's already worse. Midnight Walkers is, like, really not doing well at all. I actually enjoyed Naquan quite a lot. Believe me, if Naquan was out right now, I would probably be playing it. Or Mistfall Hunter. Or Hunger. I play any of them, but they're not out yet, so. No, this game is not... No, I can already tell you this game is probably not as good as Naquan is. I can already... I can already tell you straight up that no, it's not. For sure. Yeah, I would not, I would not, like, post a video on this game and call it insane or, like, whatever. I would, like, that would definitely not do that. Yeah, very, very, yeah. No, I would not do that. News on Hunger? I think it's supposed to have a playtest sometime in the coming months, but I don't know when. Dude, that game's been coming soon for, like, 16 months. I don't even know. Whenever it comes out, I guess. Would a 30,000 gold sorcerer build be viable in solos? Well, sure. Sorcerers, you can play sorcerer in solos. But it's still nothing but barbs and rogues. I mean, you're going to be, like, the only one playing sorcerer. You can. It's not that it's not, like, possible, but very, very clearly, very clearly, the, solos is heavily in favor of those two classes. And the funny thing is, Barb beats Rogue. Like, Barb beats Landmine Rogue even if you Landmine them. But that's just, like, that's how strong Rogue actually is. If Barb wasn't so broken, I think the lobby would be almost nothing but rogues. So if they nerf Barb next patch, mark my words, it will be nothing but rogues in those solo lobbies. All lamb mining. Because rogue actually beats most classes right now, except for Barb and like super geared fighter, basically. So as long as you're patient and actually play rogue the way you're supposed to play it, which is sitting in corners waiting for free kills. If you do that, yeah, it's pretty freaking good, except for like fighting Barbs. This game tells you can't connect to servers. I did have some kind of notice. I just ignored it and kept playing.
The gate to the next map is opening soon.
I love how this enemy's name is just Sandra. Like they just gave her like a name. Like like oh yeah, it's just Sandra. Like I don't know why that's so funny to me, but it is. Something about that is so funny. Anyway. Hunger got delayed to come out after summer. So Mistfall's gonna come out before Hunger is what it sounded like. Which is tragic because it'd be really nice if Hunger was playable before, because we have a few months of like basically nothing until these games start coming out. A lot of stuff coming out this year though. At least 3 extractions that might actually be good. Not this one, I mean Naquan. Naquan, Hunger, and Mistfall. Those are the ones on my current radar, at least. Oh, there's a secure item? I didn't even notice this at the bottom. Didn't even notice. Why do I feel like I have no carry weight? I guess I need a better bag.
The cube is being destroyed soon. Find the right gate to enter the next area.
Wait, I have to leave. Oh no, am I gonna die to the zone? Uh-oh. Shit, I might die to the zone. Oh no. This is like a very unforgiving circle. No, like, yeah, if you're in like there, you insta-die. There's no timer. You're just dead. It's done. Very, very unforgiving. You can equip 2 actives. I don't know how to do that. In, like, the hub menu? The hub area? I'll take a look after this game. Back in the home? Okay. Yeah, I'll take a look after. Yeah, dying the instant that the zone closes is pretty insane. Yeah, you really do not have a lot of leeway. At all.
The gate to the next map is opening soon.
I don't know what any of this stuff does. Oh, wait, it says it at the bottom. So attack increase, interaction increase, life recovery 50% apparently. That's kind of a lot. Okay.
The gate is open. Enter
No,
the
this
next
game is
cube.
like some weird, like PUBG. I don't even really know like what to call this game. This game is something very interesting. We'll say that much, man. We'll say that much. Definitely nothing to definitely not game of the year or anything. You had to pick a male character so you could focus on the game. That's understandable. Yeah, I get it. Yeah. Considered that too. Makes sense.
The cube is being destroyed soon. Find the right gate to enter the next area.
Yes, I did like Naquan quite a lot. Yeah, I'm planning to play that when it comes back out. What is this? Escape cube? Oh, I've never escaped in this game. I should use this. I finally actually extracted. Nice. Remaining bonus stats? I don't know what that does. It's both PvE and PvP. You can play both. Okay, so... Oh, so when you level up, you literally just put points into your character. Strength, agility, stamina, endurance, resistance. You literally just add stats to your character when you level. Okay. That's pretty good. That's something, alright. Alrighty then. Can't go wrong with a little extra HP. Holy cow, indeed. Oh my god, there's a whole skill system here. I didn't even notice this. So there's a blink ability, invulnerability, invisibility. Invis. That sounds pretty good. I don't have any active abilities yet. Looks like it costs money. I guess I can't do that yet. Oh, is there a marketplace? Is this like a player market? It looks like it is. Oh, good. I was worried there wouldn't be a battle pass. Good. Battle pass with my snow bunny ears, thank god. Game Was worried there wouldn't be that in this game, yeah. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Was a little worried at first. Thank God. What are these outfits in this game? Dude, it really is. This is like Dungeon Stalkers and like PUBG mixed together into some like weird hack and slash melee game. Look at this. Look at these outfits. Look at these. How am I even supposed to play the game if I use this outfit? I can't pay attention. Pay to lose. More like it. Okay, do I have a stash tab somewhere? I have to have a stash somewhere, right? I don't know where the hell I'm supposed to store my shit. Okay, I'm looking at the probably that chest, right? Probably that chest over there. Yeah, anyone that was sad that Dungeon Stalkers died, we have Dungeon Stalkers 2 already out and ready.
Looking for a storage?
Yeah, I am. Alright. I guess we just throw our shit in here for now. I don't know what to do with it. Like, I don't really care enough to figure out what this does right now. Does this mean it's a sellable item? Maybe? I don't know. I don't know what any of this does.
Darling, you have nothing to worry about.
Fine weapons here.
You're gonna be waiting months for Mistfall Hunter. We got a long time to wait there, Wesler. We'll be waiting a long time.
I'll set some aside for your next visit.
Dungeon Stalkers ain't coming back, dude. That game is like super dead.
The end user license agreement. I expect you will agree.
I don't understand, like, what am I... Quest limit? Oh, this is so weird. What even is this? This is like... This is such a weird system. What is this? It's like a... It's like a daily quest system, but like... You can't actually accept all of them. You have to like... pick and choose. It's like... dailies with extra steps, I guess. This is so bizarre. Is this normal for like Korean titles or whatever? Is this how these games are, I guess? I don't know. I guess so.
Closing the session. Please do come back.
I don't know what Munfish Cube is. I don't really know. I don't really know what that is. Couldn't tell you.
Some of them I made myself. Catch you later. Come back anytime.
Yeah, having to physically
I
walk
can
to an
keep them safe
NPC
for
to
you.
store my stuff feels very, very, like, obnoxious. I don't really understand, like, the purpose of this. Like, Mistfall has a physical camp, but in
Nothing's
Mistfall
ever gone
Hunter,
missing on my
you
watch.
can, like, you can get everything from the main hub area, like, instantly. I don't think you can do that in this game. Not that I can see, at least. Yeah, if there is something you can do there, I'm just not seeing it. What do you do when none of the doors are open? Well, they have to open, I think, a minute before. So I think that's like your cube, basically. The enemies don't really seem to stop you from running into new cube locations, so I don't think that's much of a problem. You have to loot skills like an Arc Raider, or you have to loot skills like blueprints? Alright, well, we'll have to keep going for that. I haven't noticed anything like that yet. What do I think about the game? It's okay. I mean, I'm not singing any praises like Naquan or anything. It's like it's okay. I mean, I don't really have much else to say other than that. It's nothing special. I mean, like, there might be some fun to be had playing this game, but I wouldn't expect too much. Like, for a free-to-play game, it's fine. If I paid for this, I'd be kind of mad. I'm really glad it was not a paid game. I would have been very annoyed if I threw money at this. I would definitely not I would not pay money for this game. I mean, am I not allowed to like other extraction games? There's three that I'm looking forward to. It's just that Naquan was the one I played most recently. You clearly haven't seen me talk about Mistfall Hunter, because I think Mistfall Hunter is better than Dark and Darker. So. You clearly haven't been around very long. For sure. Why is my, like, inventory so tiny? I need to, like, get this bag space up. I can, like, barely hold anything, from what I can tell.
The gate to the next map is opening soon.
Well, apparently there's a skill system, but I haven't really gotten far enough to unlock any of it yet, so I don't know if the PvP gets more in-depth in this game or not. I missed my chance. You guys ready for some epic PvP?
The gate is open. Enter the next cube.
Oh, I'm dead. Okay. Okay. Well, alright. Well. Guess I didn't play it very well. I thought I did a lot of damage to him. I thought for sure he would have died. I need some skills. Oh, wait. Oh, I was wondering where my skills were. Wait, why did my skills not, like, activate? Wait, what happened here? So, how does that actually work? Why are the skills not... I don't really understand how this works. Anyway. I know that hitbox is like, the hitbox is super like janky. I feel like I'm like just barely not hitting people. It's like really weird. I think this little axe is like actually kind of bad. I feel like the lack of range it has is like terrible. This is basically hack and slash PvP. Basically, that's where I think that's where we're at. Yeah. This is the kind of game that I expect to be popular in like China or whatever. It's gonna have like basically 0 player pop in like NA, but it's gonna have thousands of players in China. I'm calling it now. It's always with these kind of games, always. Like PUBG, I think still has tens of thousands of players, and I think they're all in China. I swear, it's gotta be. Oh, I actually have skills now, by the way. Well, there's already people playing this game. Let's look at the player pop, actually. I bet it's... How many people do you think this game has? Like 1,000? Probably 1,000. If that. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Dude, I'm telling you, China's crazy! This game actually has a player pop. No way, that's crazy, look at this. It's got 5,000 players. The cube will save us. It's a good game. Don't you see? It's perfect. It almost has as many players as Dark and Darker right now, I'm pretty sure, on Steam. No problem. Don't worry. I'm sure that player pop will hold. Oh god. It's funny. I did not expect the 5,000 player pop. I'm gonna be real with you. I did not expect that. That caught me off guard a little bit. For sure, that caught me off guard. Well, Dungeon Board didn't die for being a bad game. Dungeon Board died because of bad development. Just to be clear. Dungeon Board was a great game, it just had terrible devs. It's a pretty mid game, man. It's like, it's fine. I think you'll, like, there's probably some fun to be had, but I wouldn't expect too much out of it. It's literally just like a hack and slash. It's like a hack and slash extraction game. Like, it's not much else to say, really. I think it's fine. I mean, it's not like it's the best game I've ever played or anything. It's, I mean, it's just okay, I guess. It's nothing like super special or anything. Oh, I guess I forgot to store that from last game. Whatever, it doesn't really matter.
The gate to the next map is opening soon.
What do I think? Is this not? No, it is not game of the year. No. No, no, no. It is not game of the year. It is it is just a very average extraction slasher game. I would only play this if you're like bored. And I'm pretty bored, so I'll play it. I mean, it's fine, like whatever. Nothing like super crazy though. It's not like, you know, it's not like Hunger or something, you know, from what I've seen about that game. But it's fine.
The gate is open. Enter the next cube.
Do I miss the calling? Every day. Every single day do I miss that game. What is up with people just calling other games copies of other games, even though they're not? Like, I don't understand that. How is Hunger a copy of Hunt Showdown? It's a completely different game. How is that even, like, how are you even coming to that conclusion? Like, that is a crazy statement. I don't understand. I always see people do that. They call a game a copy of another game, even though it, like, doesn't look anything like that game. I just don't understand. Did you actually watch gameplay of Hunger? And you decided it's like Hunt Showdown? Like, I don't understand. How are you coming to this conclusion? I gotta know. Just because a game is a competitor of another game doesn't make it a direct copy. Is Mistfall Hunter a copy of Dark and Darker? Because I definitely don't think that's the case. Well, Hunger's not even out yet. There's only, like, you can watch gameplay videos online, though. The game's not out yet. No, I just don't, I don't know, I always see people, like, call games copies of other games, and it never, like, makes sense to me. That's all. I feel like that's, like, a very common thing that I see. Just don't really get it. Well, rushing a game doesn't do anyone any favors. If it's not ready yet, it's not ready. Believe me, I would love some of these like dad competitors to actually release, because it does get a little tiring having nothing but dad being like the sole the sole extraction melee game that's out. Definitely, yeah, trust me, I'm in the same boat as you are.
The gate is open. Enter the next cube.
I will at least say the cube idea is like kind of okay. Not like bad. The idea of like going between different like completely different regions it's kind of a cool idea. I'll at least say that as a positive, since I've been kind of kind of negative about it. I'll at least say that. I think that's a fair thing to say. That's actually kind of nice. It's PvE and PvP. There's a player over there. I don't know if we'll be able to fight him or not, but... it's early access. It just released today. You know what bothers me about Dark and Darker is this season overall has been pretty good, but the barbarian balance is just it's the solo balance has not been very good, unfortunately. That's like my main issue. God, I squandered that one, didn't I? How'd he get so far away from me? Oh! Will we DC'd? Oh no, we DC'd. Oh, we are on Asia. Wait, yeah, we are on Asia right now. Why are we on Asia server? That's probably why. Wait. Do I have to remake my character on a different server? Wait. No, do I have to remake my character? Oh. Shit. Wait, why are there so many servers on this game? Why are there 11 servers? That's crazy. What server were we on? Were we on Asia 1? I think that was our default server. I think that's where our character is. Wait. Yeah, where is our character? What server was I on? Where was I? Wait, I'm confused. Where did my character go? Is it gone? I don't know. Okay, I don't really know what's going on. I was on Asia too? Ah, okay. Alright. Oh. Can't connect. Oh, are we cooked? Might be. I might have to remake my character on a different server. It's not that it's a big deal or anything, but... Oh my god, look how much more dead this server is. Oh, never mind. Okay, there's actually people here. I was gonna say, the other server, though, the Asia server, this place was packed with players. This is like the kind of game that's gonna be super popular in, like, Asia. And not NA, I can already, like, feel it. Like, there's some people here, but nowhere near the amount of people that was in Asia. For sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to remake my... I have to restart. That's kind of annoying. That sucks. Dang. Did not know different servers had different characters. How could I have possibly known that, unfortunately? Oops. Well, whatever. It is what it is. Well, maybe my my ping should be better at least, because I didn't know I was even playing on Asia. So, don't make the mistake I did, I guess. Don't be like me.
Activating the secretary mode. Please
Yep.
let me assist
Don't I
you.
feel silly? It's fine. Oh man, I had those character levels too. Enter PvE mode. Alright, guess we're playing PvE mode. I didn't really want to
Always
restart,
have
but
me to assist you.
it is what it is. I'm just gonna go into a game. Kind of annoyed that I had to. I kind of annoyed that happened. Oh shit, actually, there's a lot of people. Okay, there's more people. There's 33 people in this game! Oh my god! 33! That's so many! Oh my god. Holy shit. 92? Oh my lord. Oh boy. That's so many. Dang, man. Holy hell. I guess it's... Are we on normals or PvE, actually? I don't know which one I clicked on, but... Yeah, which one did I click? I don't remember. Shoot, which one did I click on? I don't remember. Because my mission is for PvE mode. So I think I'm supposed to play there. I don't know if I clicked it, though. Fine, we'll just play it anyway. We could always change it. If this is PvP, though, this is gonna be insane. I did PvP. Well, yeah, that was on the other server, though. I, like, crashed off of my server, and then I lost my character. So, you know, there's that. That's basically how I'm treating this game. It's like it's a time passer for a few hours. That's basically it. Yeah, I wouldn't expect too much out of it or anything. I don't know. Bar PvP and Dark and Darker right now is pretty bad in solos. It's pretty unfun. It's not like janky like this game is, but it's definitely not fun right now. I will say. I can't believe I have to restart my character. It's so obnoxious. So annoying. Very obnoxious indeed. But yeah, this game is pretty janky for sure. It is very, very janky. Oh my god.
The gate to the next map is opening soon.
Yeah, I enjoyed Naquan, yeah. I enjoyed that playtest. I did. Yeah, I'll give it another go when the playtests come back, but I don't know when it's coming back. So. We have been used. Did my weapon just break? Oh my god, my weapon's gone. What happened? Wait, can weapons break in this game? Where did my Okay, well I have fists now. What just happened? Where did I drop my knife? Okay. I don't know what happened. You think more of the chat wants to know about Naquan? Yeah, I'm not surprised. Naquan's actually a pretty good game. So it really isn't that surprising. The skill threw it away? I guess so. It's very, very strange. Oh, it's called Shatter. It destroys your weapon and does... Oh my god, it does 570% damage. Okay, so the whole point of wooden swords is like a one-time use weapon, huh? Interesting. Wait, can we fight this guy? Wait, I think we're in Are we in PvE mode? No, we're not in PvE mode. We're not. Dude, that shatter weapon's kind of gross. that probably did so much damage to him. Oh my god, he just vanished. Oh, sorry, buddy. You didn't have a wooden sword like me. Yeah. Well, we're not in PvE, apparently. So. The quad is not going to be free, no. No, the devs have already mentioned, I think, that it was going to cost money, didn't they? Pretty sure. I don't think it's going to be free. Pretty sure, at least. Wait, did I break my axe? Was that a shatter weapon too? I guess that was a shatter weapon too. I guess. I threw it? Oh, I threw it? Oh. Well, I don't know where it went, so it's fine. You're probably right. My fault for not reading it, I guess. Oh, it does say launch forward and attack, stunning the target. Okay, so that's a throwable. Gotcha. Gotcha. Okay.
The gate is open. Enter the next
I
cube.
don't think I have any more healing. I think I'm like basically out of heals, which means it's time to go, if possible. Oh shoot. Alright, it's gonna die to this mob, I guess. Oh, we killed Johnny. I love how they just gave these mobs these like random just American names. Just Johnny. It's just funny to me. Something about that is very comical. Yeah, this game definitely reminds me of like Dungeon Stalkers mixed with a PUBG. It's something like that. I don't even know how else to describe this game. That's the best I got. It's very weird though, for sure. Oh, trust me, I would not be surprised if this game got like a few thousand players like Dungeon Stalkers did and then just lost all their players over time. That wouldn't surprise me. Oh shit. Oh no, I might be dead. Oh, now you're running away from me. Oh, I think I'm dead, by the way. I don't have any heals. Like, I have no meds, so I'm probably dead. Or at least I'm not aware of how I can survive this. Yeah, I don't think I can. Fortunately. And this guy's coming back and I have no heals. I could have used that as an extract. If I had used it without mobs nearby. Yeah, I think I'm actually dead for sure. How do I survive this? That is the question. I'm trying. Trying to survive. I don't know what to do. Oh, there's another player here. Oh, goody. Okay. Oh my god. I'm gonna make this guy chase me forever. Johnny, you fucking.
The cube is being destroyed soon. Find
You
the right
freaking-
gate to enter the next
What the
area.
hell, Johnny? Come on. What was that? Come on, man. You have to do it to me like that? God damn it. Friggin' Johnny, man. Real messed up. Real messed up.
Top of the
Oh, I have
line
to get all
stuff.
these quests again because I lost my character from being on the wrong server.
Take care of yourself.
I'm gonna just like very quickly re-grab these missions.
Don't worry, I've already disinfected everything. Take care.
Fine weapons here. Take your time. I'll set some aside for your next visit.
I know. Johnny screwed me, man. Friggin' Johnny. God damn it. It's fine.
Widely.
I crashed. We broke the game. We crashed. My impression? It's a very mid-extraction melee game. It's the best I got. Yes, I crashed. Loading the game back up now. Bro, this game might not make it a week. I don't know, man. I'm sitting here trying to figure out like what audience is gonna play this. The only way this game keeps a high pop, I feel like,
think
is
it's
if
been safe for you.
China latches onto it. Usually, like they're like pretty crazy with games like this, but I don't know. I don't know if this game like I just don't know if a NA audience is
Darling,
going
you have
to
nothing to worry
stay
about.
on a game like this. I'd be surprised.
Oh. Looking for something?
If I'm wrong, then that's cool. I mean, I could be wrong, but
Next visit.
my guess is that we're gonna peak today, and over the next week we're gonna lose a few thousand players. That would be my best guess, based on how these games usually go. So we'll see. If I'm wrong, well, I'm happy to be wrong, but I would not be surprised. All right, so I have a quest for PvE, so I'm supposed to go here. So we'll do that for a few games. Feel like free-to-play is becoming less viable? No, I don't think that's true. I think it's just that a lot of free-to-play games are releasing free-to-play because the game just isn't really, like, that great. You know? They're like, well, shit, if we release this game paid, is anybody gonna buy our game? And then the answer is no, so they go free-to-play with, like, a battle pass and stuff, and then eventually the game ends up dying because the game like wasn't really good enough to maintain a player pop, even if it's free. I mean, we'll see. Well, I mean, again, I could be wrong. Game could survive longer, I guess, but or to say. This guy should have been named Johnny. Then he could be Johnny Guitar. Oh wait, he is Johnny. Never mind. Okay, he is now Johnny Guitar. It's fine. Never mind.
The gate to the next map is opening soon.
Well, I mean, let's be real here. If this game wasn't free, I don't imagine very many people would have bought this game. So, free to play, I would say, was probably the right call for them. The real question is, do you think this game has any promise in maintaining any audience? That's the real question. Oh yeah, I'm still playing it. Why wouldn't I be? Surprised that you're surprised I'm still playing it.
The gate is open. Enter the next cube.
Remember, we're in PvE mode, so we can't attack him. Looks exactly like I've never played this game before. I've never played a single playtest as far as I can remember. So I'm not like I don't really have much to say about previous playtests or anything like that. Yeah, this is completely new to me. You bored of combat like now? So, you know that I've been playing Dark and Darker, which has been primarily landmine rogues and one-shot kill melee barbs, and you think I'd be bored of this combat already? What's even the difference at this point, Mr. X? It's like... I mean... I don't know, man. Am I wrong? Am I being disingenuous? Like, it's not that this combat is not great or anything, but, like, it's not like that is much better right now with the solo meta that's going on. All it takes is one good update, though, to fix that. Wouldn't be a hard fix. Barb is, like, really the biggest issue anyway. Oh my god, you know how many times I've played Dad over the last few days and I've gotten like 1 or 2 shot by barbs and I just kind of roll my eyes and just think like, why am I playing this game? A lot. A lot of times, unfortunately. Now that said, this game clearly isn't anything super crazy. I don't think I need to, like... it's pretty obvious this game is, like, kind of whatever, but... At least it's something to do. My inventory's always full, man. Always full. I can't even carry this. How do I even bring gear out with me? I can barely loot.
The gate to the next map is opening soon.
Yeah, there's bigger bags. I don't know how to get them, but yeah, you can get... I know you can get them, I just don't know exactly where. I mean, there's a lot of people that feel like Dark and Darker's PvP is, like, way too dated and simplistic. I've seen a lot of people complain about that. I mean, trust me, I'm not defending this game, just to be clear. I'm just saying that, like, a lot of these melee games that end up, like, a lot of these just end up being very simplistic. I'm not surprised or anything. If you want to see a complex extraction, try out Sword Eyes playtest in 2 weeks. That game has the most chance of being, you know, what you're looking for, which is actually hard combat in an extraction game. But no one will play it because it's too hard. Mark my words, it's going to be really hard for that game to ever become popular because people don't like hard extraction games. They like easy, like point and click kind of stuff. I'm pretty confident on that. I'd be very surprised if I was wrong. But we'll see. I mean, that's literally what Dark and Darker's Barbarian gameplay is right now. That's literally solos. It's point and click with some footsies, and it's the same thing. We're literally, I mean, right now I feel like you're arguing semantics at this point. Like, Barbarian is clearly, like, not, like, okay right now. And it's not making for very good gameplay for sure. I mean, I'm just saying, man. I definitely don't feel like it's anything special. I mean, I enjoy Dark and Darker, but, still have to be honest about that. Apparently, there's a niche market of complex melee combat players. I've never seen Sword Eyes player count in playtest rise above like 100 or 200 players. I think that game is too hard for the average casual market, or the average like player. It'll never become popular because I think it's too hard. Which is kind of a shame, honestly, but it does feel that way. The game name of this? The Cube Save Us. It's a really weird name, to be honest. I mean, don't get me wrong, Dark and Darker does have playstyles that are actually pretty skill-based. Like, I would say Sorcerer with the double merge is pretty skill-based. Wizard gameplay, you know? But Dark and Darker also has its, like, very bland, boring W key style gameplay. It's kind of got both. The truth be told, I don't know if this game has anything that's actually complex or not. I haven't played it long enough to know. I don't really know. My guess is probably no, but we'll see. Apparently this dude is super strong, though. Oh yeah, you can see his health bar, too. I'm barely hurting him. Is that like a boss or something? I don't know. Oh, how does the looting work in this game? Do people steal your loot in this too? Probably. I imagine so. Ever heard of Mordhau? Well, Mordhau wasn't an extraction. You know, okay, let me backtrack a little bit when I'm talking about complex melee games. It's not that all melee games are not going to work out if they're complex. It has nothing to do with that specifically. It's extraction melee games. Because extraction is a niche genre, and then if you add complex combat on top of that, the game becomes even more niche, and I feel like it's very, very hard to get a like solid player base to play your game.
The cube
You know?
is being destroyed soon. Find the right gate to enter the next area.
Wait, is our cube being destroyed? Wait, how do we leave? Wait. How do we... Wait, are we dead? How does this work? I think our cube is breaking, but I don't know how to leave. I should have been paying attention, I guess. I don't really know where I'm going. Am I dead? I think I'm dead. I don't really know. Am I missing something? How do you survive there? I don't like fully understand. How do you leave at the end of the game? I didn't see any extract at all. Am I like being dumb? Okay, I don't really know. I'm actually pretty confused. I have no idea how that works. I don't know. No clue. Absolutely no idea what I was supposed to do there. Don't know.
The end user license agreement. I expect you will agree.
No way I crashed again. Oh man, this game is struggling, guys. This game is struggling big time. We've crashed twice now. I'm pretty sure I just froze. There's a floating cube. I didn't see it. I totally crashed. My computer's still like chilling, right? Yeah, I totally did, yeah. For sure. Alright, well we crashed 2 times now in not that long of a period of time. Alright, that's not a good sign. I might have to open the taskbar for this boy. Wow. Yeah, I have to open up the taskbar just for this. Early access struggles for sure, huh? I haven't even been playing it for very long. Not good. Not good. That is very true. Games like Mordhau have a really hard time obtaining new players because the combat is so difficult that nobody wants to play it. So when you add on top of that an extraction game, it's even worse. Because now you have a niche market of... Like, now you have a niche market of extraction on top of the niche market of, like, actually complex combat. Like, it's hard to have both. Very hard to have both. Really almost impossible, I would say.
Activating the secretary mode. Please let me assist you. You will always have me to assist you?
Only twice? Let's pump up those numbers? Yeah, we'll see. I'll try. Try to crash some more.
I can keep them safe for you.
Can I sell this
Darling, you
junk? How
have
do I
nothing
even,
to
like,
worry about.
sell in this game? I don't even know. Guess we gotta figure it out.
Fine weapons here. Take your time. Catch you later. Come back. Some of them I made myself. I'll sit some aside. Fine weapons here. Take your time.
Okay, so I can sell this. Okay.
Catch you later. Come back
Can I buy a bigger bag from somebody? That'll be nice.
I've got some gear you'll like.
Doesn't look like it. There's a backpack symbol here, but I can't buy
Nice doing
anything.
business with
That's kinda
top-of-the-line
useless.
stuff. I like the way
Oh,
you
because my affinity isn't high enough, huh? How do I get the affinity up? Completing quests will increase your affinity? What quests? Do I have a quest active for him? I guess I do have a quest for him.
Take care of
I don't remember what it
yourself.
was, but I guess I can't get a better backpack right now.
The end user license agreement. I expect you will agree. Closing the session. Please do come back.
Is the download worth it?
Looking for a
I mean, I'm gonna be
strange-
real with you, man. This playtest is pretty, or this early access is pretty rough. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's
Nothing's ever gone missing.
it's
on
not.
my
It's
watch.
got some issues for sure. I've crashed twice.
keep them
The
safe for you.
frame rate isn't like super great. And the gameplay is like kind of
Darling, you
really
have nothing
simplistic
to
as
worry
well.
about.
It's it's got its issues. Definitely has its issues, I'll say. Your game is down? Probably not. You probably just have to restart it. It's probably just bugged. Go to the backpack NPC, or no. What, I don't know, what the, like, armor NPC, I think, is where I sold my stuff, right? If you play a shooter, all you have to do is aim and click at a character. People will be able to play even at casual, but if the requirement is to specifically to only headshot or kill every kill, otherwise, then the game is too hard, complex, and casuals won't play it. Well, yeah, that's actually a good talking point play too, actually. How is it any different in having a melee game where you, like, hit people and that's it, versus a shooter, which is the most popular genre on the market, which is literally just pointing and clicking at someone and instantly killing them from any range? Like, how is it like any more skill-based to use a gun and instantly kill people than it is to, like, melee people? It's the same shit. Like, I don't consider, like, most shooter games very, like, high skill ceiling for the most part. There are some shooter games that are pretty high skill ceiling. Apex Legends seems pretty, like, high up there. But, like, I wouldn't consider Arc Raiders a particularly challenging, complex game, you know? I would consider that to be very casual friendly. And part of that is because it's, like, point-and-click guns. I don't know. I personally find, like, gun combat extremely, like, unskilled and boring. So I don't even feel like it's that much different, to be honest. Positioning? You mean like in Arc Raiders where you can use third-person peeking to just camp corners and wait for free kills? Like that? I mean, how is that good gameplay either?
The gate to the next map is open.
I mean, I played 40 hours of Arc Raiders and I like corner peek killed so many players for free. It was like not even fun. I don't even know how people find that like kind of gameplay interesting. Makes no sense to me. Dungeonborn had a very good... I agree with you. Dungeonborn had a very solid line between casual and complex play. So where the sweats, it felt like there was a pretty high skill ceiling, but it was pretty easy to get into. If the development wasn't so bad for that game, it would have been pretty nice. For sure. Definitely not unskilled. We'll just have to agree to disagree, because I don't think we'll ever agree on that.
Enter the next cube.
I don't consider most shooter games to be, like, very skill-based. There is some skill involved for some stuff, but, like, I'm talking about the lowest level, by the way. I'm talking about the entry level, just to be clear. I'm talking about, like, the ability for a casual player to pick up a game and just kill somebody. At the very bottom level, anybody can pick up a gun and kill somebody. That's what I'm saying specifically, just to be clear. Like, anybody can pick up a Stitcher in Arc Raiders and kill any player in the game. That's the point, right? We're probably talking about two completely different things. You're talking about, like, the highest level of shooters, and you're also not talking about... You're talking about Rainbow Six. That's a completely different game than Arc Raiders. Very different.
The cube is being destroyed.
But Arc Raiders, I wouldn't even
Find the
consider
right
easy to
gate
learn, hard to
enter
master.
the next area.
I don't know. I wouldn't, at least. I don't really consider third-person shooters, like... I don't know. I just don't consider sitting behind walls, third-person peeking to instantly kill people. I just don't consider that very skill-based. I don't know, man. Like, games like Mordhau and Chivalry are way more skill-based than those games are. To me, at least. Apparently I could not hit this thing. Yeah, I don't want my point to be misconstrued here. My entire point is that difficult melee games are significantly harder than difficult shooter games. Like, I think the skill ceiling for Chivalry is way higher than the skill ceiling for Arc Raiders. That's my entire point. And I'm sure most of you will probably agree with that. Like, a new player is not going to be able to pick up a controller in Chivalry and kill a actual sweat player. You're not going to do it. It's not going to happen. You know? But in Arc Raiders, you absolutely can kill, like, you absolutely, as a new player, can kill any level of player in a game like that, because, generally speaking, guns are easier to pick up than melee games usually are. Yeah. I might have been, like, saying my point wrong. I feel like I was, like, saying, like, not the right thing, so hopefully that, like, clears it up a little bit. And that's why I was talking about earlier that having extraction melee games with, like, hard combat is really hard to do, because the market is so small for these games, you know? Imagine trying to make a Chivalry game, but have it be extraction based. I just don't see how it can survive. I just don't see how it's possible. What kind of game? It's a melee extraction game, to put it simply.
The gate is
It's a
open.
very, very simple game, though, from what I've played so far. Because as a new player, you're gonna get swept. Yeah, I mean that's really my like main point. Yeah, like it's just trying to make an extraction melee game with hard combat. It's not that I wouldn't like to play one, but I don't think it can ever become popular, which is the bigger problem.
The cube is being destroyed soon. Find the right gate to enter the next area.
You know, every time you have like a simplistic melee extract, like even Naquan, people said that. I keep seeing people praising Naquan. Meanwhile, quite honestly, the combat in that game was super simple too. Like for PvP, a lot of the PvP in that game was literally W key M1 with dual like daggers, and that was it. That was the gameplay. You know, so you know, just it's interesting to see like people's like line in the sand of, for some reason, Naquan is like considered this super good game, but the combat is virtually similar. Although I think Naquan is a better game because the PvE is way more interesting and fun. But that's kind of like a whole different thing. But yeah, I mean, I don't know. Just funny. I don't know if anyone's like agreeing with the stuff I'm saying, but what's the lore? I don't know. I'm a gamer. I don't read. I'm not really sure. I think Naquan's PvE is what really shined. Like, I don't know what it was exactly, but Naquan, like, even without PvP, felt very fun to play. And then the threat of players was also very interesting, too. Quite honestly, it almost feels like that's what an extraction is supposed to be like. Where, like, the PvE is, like, the main focus of the game, and then the player combat is separate, you know? Because, like, Dark and Darker feels like it feels like basically a glorified PvP arena. Which, is all fine and dandy and all that, but definitely doesn't have the same charm, I would say. Comparing Naquan to? I'm comparing Naquan to the basic level of combat that this game has, where a lot of the PvP that I had was very, like, simple W key M1 with daggers. Even though I think Naquan was, like, a very fun game, you know, the PvP was super hyper simplistic, you know? It was very, very easy. Well, easy as in easy to do, like, easy to, like, play. There is some pretty interesting things you can do in PvP in Naquan. This one guy threw a bottle at me and aggroed a bunch of zombies in my direction, which I think is kind of a cool idea, like concept, right? Because the PvE in Naquan is so high risk that utilizing items to attract zombies to other players is legitimately a good strategy. Like, that is a PvP strategy, which I think is kind of nice. You can't, there's nothing like that in Dark and Darker.
The cube is being destroyed soon. Find the right gate to enter the next area.
So about overall, Naquan definitely looked more well done. Well, I agree with you there. This is not a conversation on how good or bad of a game Naquan is. It is a conversation of talking about the simplicity of combat in extraction games and why I think most companies shy away from having complex combat in their extraction games. That's more of what this conversation was going for. If that makes sense to you. And yeah, I don't know why there's a hologram here of I don't know what this is. Not really sure. Oh, I crashed again. We're 3 for 3. All right, crashed again. Oh my god. So man, this game is struggling big time on these merchants. I've crashed on that merchant 3 times, I think, or twice. Jesus. It's really bad. Really, really bad. The complexity of combat should come from fundamental knowledge of the game, but the gameplay needs to be quite simple. Well, that's exactly really it. So, Sword Eye, I know a lot of you probably have never even played Sword Eye, but that is, I think, a great example of an extraction game that is trying to have super complex PvP. And I'm a little bit worried that that game will never become popular, because the idea of an extraction game with like Mordhau levels of PvP sounds impossible. Like, legitimately impossible to get a player base. Except for a very small, dedicated group of sweats. And that is it. And when you have the small, dedicated group of sweats, they will bully every player off of the game that is casual. Every player. Because they will not be killable. They will be invincible. When the combat is super high and complex, casuals will not be able to compete. It's not even a gear thing. Like, if the combat is so complex, the casuals will never be able to win no matter what they do, and they'll quit. That's ultimately like the bigger issue.
I expect you will agree.
I don't really have a solution to it, by the way. This isn't like, I don't have like, yeah, there's nothing to really say about it. It just is what it is.
You will always have me to us activating the secretary mode. Please let me assist you. Closing the session. Please do come back.
Mistfall isn't hard at all. I think Mistfall is probably easy enough that casual players should be able to pick up and play the game. But at the higher level, Mistfall combat was definitely complex enough that the sweats were definitely like, I was a pretty good player on Mistfall, I felt like, and I can tell you that when I fought someone who didn't know what they were doing, they basically couldn't kill me. However, I still think the game overall was like pretty. I love Mistfall Hunter personally. I thought the game was great, so.
Nice doing business with you.
I would love Mistfall to pop off.
Looking
Thought
for
that
a
game was super
storage?
good. I would love to see it.
Nothing's ever gone missing on my watch.
It was, you couldn't die at all if you didn't counter Raiden and Soul, and then you could still win, but Timmy stood no chance. Yeah, I felt like the only players that were killing me were the super good, like, Mistfall tryhards. Any player that wasn't, like, leaderboard worthy were never killing me. Like, when I was, like, playing, like, the top of my game on a class that I knew how to play well, I was never dying to, like, you know, for the most part, I was never dying to, like, new players. It was very, very rare. However, Mistfall is changing their combat, so something tells me that Mistfall is going to become more casual friendly. A big reason, you know, honestly, a big reason that Mistfall's combat was so hard for casuals, like casual versus sweat, is because the stamina system was so punishing, and the moment you ran out of stamina, a good player would be able to punish that and full kill you from 100 to 0, and a good player was never running out of stamina because they knew how to play the game better. So with the update coming to Mistfall and changing the stamina system, that entire imbalance of casual versus sweat might be completely changed. So, just putting it out there.
I can keep them safe for you. Darling, you have nothing to worry about.
I think I need 2 more PvE games to finish out the quests that I have, and then I'll go back to normals. The reason you say Mistfall is hard is that if you're even slightly better than your enemy, the enemy will not get to touch the keyboard. I wouldn't say slightly better. I would say much better then, and then they can't do that. Even with a small skill disparity, you can still win in Mistfall. But if it's a big skill disparity, it's pretty hard. Honestly, it's kind of interesting to see how many people have brought up Naquan unprompted from me. The last time I saw so many people talk about a game on my channel like that, it's been twice. Mistfall Hunter, right after the playtests, a lot of people were asking about that game, which is not surprising. And then Dungeonborn. Those are the only 2 games that I've played on my channel that were not Dark and Darker, that I had an active, continuous interest and questions on that game. So, I don't know if that means that Naquan and Mistfall will end up, like, actually being, like, pretty big games, but the interest is definitely there for players. I can tell that. I can tell you that much. So. Dungeonborn's problem is development. Was the development? Oh, I agree with you. Yeah, that's ultimately what was the issue with that game, 100%.
The gate to the next map is
Dungeonborn was a
open.
great game. It was just plagued by bad development. Not much you can do or say about that. Did the loot feel rewarding in Naquan? Yes, but it was actually too OP. I found a way to make $1 million per game on infinite loop with a key. So that's probably too strong, I would say, for the release of the game. It'll trivialize a lot of the other content if they don't nerf it. Yeah, I learned a few things off stream on the Quam before the servers went down. One of which was $1 million per game. So it was pretty silly how strong that was. Ow. There was a parks key on the very first map. You could go into the center. If you do the puzzle room
Enter the
and you
next
looted
queue.
all the containers, you would make $1 million. Plus, you would also get another key to run it again. So it was really, really strong. It was like, it was kind of broken, to be honest. Oh, shoot. Oops. Yeah, I didn't share it on stream, because I didn't find out about it till the playtest was about to end, but if they don't fix that for next playtest, I'll totally show you and do it, because it was broken as hell. We'll speed run the progress of the next playtest if we're allowed to do that. I promise. It'll be pretty broken. I don't know how to get to the doors.
The cube is being destroyed soon. Find the right
I'm so
gate
glad it
to
shows you
enter
the way
next
with this
area.
red arrow. Feels like I'm in a labyrinth right now. No one's talking about Midnight Walkers? No. Why would anybody talk about Midnight Walkers? No, no. No one is talking about that game. No, they're not. That game has an update in 2 days with a new season / wipe, and no one's talking about it. Which is a really bad sign for that game. What is there to talk about? What is there to talk about Midnight Walkers? That the game is dead? Because I don't know what else to say about it. I mean, that might sound mean, but like, is it even mean? Because it's true. I mean, it's not. I'm not saying anything that's false. You appreciated my Dungeonborn gameplay? I appreciate that, Green. I know you've been around for a while. I recognize your name. So, I appreciate that. Yeah, last I checked. So, do you guys want me... I was considering playing Midnight Walkers on the new season launch, even though it might be dead, just to see what they've done to the game. Do you guys want to see that, even if it's, like, kind of dead? Like, do you care enough to see, like, what they're doing? Or do you just, like... Are you completely checked out on that game and just, like, fuck it, whatever? Leave it as is? I wasn't really sure if it was, like, worth the time to even stream it or not, but I considered it just for, like, a day. I don't know. I was thinking about it. I mean, shit, if we're spending the time to play this game for a day, I mean... I mean, really. What's the difference? Dungeonborn could have been, like, the next... It could have been a huge extraction game if it wasn't for incompetent development. Dungeonborn could have been, like, an actual dad killer if it wasn't for how horrendous they treated that game. Could have been. Coulda, shoulda, woulda. There is PvP in this game, but we're in the PvE mode because we have a quest to do PvE. As soon as we're done with that, yeah, it's PvP. It's 2 different game modes. So, wonder if there's fall damage.
The gate is open. Enter the next
There's
queue.
not fall damage. Look at that. Incredible. Genuinely, that's shocking to me. Thought for sure there would have been. I thought 100% there would have been fall damage. Yeah, agreed. I'm looking forward to Mistfall as well. 100%. I mean, there's only 3 extraction games to even look forward to right now. That's it. There's 3 of them. Outside of that, yeah, we're kind of just chilling. What killed Midnight Walkers? The game just isn't good. I don't think there's no like big secret as to why Midnight Walkers failed. I think the game released too early. It wasn't ready. And they are now having to deal with the consequences of having it. And now they have to try to bring players back into the game, which, good freaking luck, man. Good luck. Where are the NPCs? Where is everybody? where is everything? I'm confused. I don't understand. Where is everything? Dude, this game is so buggy. Where is it? Do I have to restart my game? What happened? There's supposed to be people and there's supposed to be NPCs, and I can't even start the next game because I can't even store my gear. What is happening? Do I really have to exit the desktop here? Oh my god. I don't want to do it. I think I have to. 100%, it's bugged. It has to be. Dang. Yikes, man. That's the I'm gonna call that a crash. We've crashed 4 times today. I would consider that a soft lock. But yeah, we've crashed 3 times and we soft locked once. It's really bad. So we've been playing for like 2 hours and we've already had that many issues on launch. It's very, very bad. Remember when we were waiting for Midnight Walkers, Dungeon Stalkers, and Mistfall? Yeah. Well, Dungeon Stalkers was always kind of a meme game, to be honest with you. I wasn't surprised when it died. Midnight Walkers I was actually looking forward to, and when it was, like, dead, I was kind of sad, to be honest. I really hope Mistfall does not join... Oh my god, it's Lich. Why is Lich on this game? Oh my god. Of course he is. I'm gonna go run in front of him. Hold up. Does he notice? I don't think he notices I'm behind him. I don't think he notices. Not even surprised. This man is so bored of every game that isn't Mistfall. Wait, what even is this drum? What is this? Incinerator? What does this do? I don't understand. Did that just destroy the item? Like, what is that even for? Yeah, the music in the hub's okay. Yeah, it ain't bad. I don't really know what's going on with that. Oh my god, it's so oh my god, it's so laggy. It's actually so laggy in this hub. Jesus, dude. Oh my god. My PC is dying right now. Holy hell, man. What is going on? This is so bad. Jesus, man.
Nothing's ever gone missing on my watch.
Why did Lich doesn't like Dark and Darker. He hates that game.
Top of the line stuff.
He doesn't like the
I
combat.
like the way you think. Take care of yourself.
He loves Mistfall. He likes Mistfall equally as much or more than I do, which is pretty crazy because I love Mistfall. Yeah, he likes that game a lot. Turns scrap to use at the shop. Oh, is that what it does?
Looking for a
Yeah, you might be
storage.
right. Game doesn't really explain any of this to you, so.
Darling, you have nothing to worry about.
Ah, let me know what you need. You have great taste, my friend.
Hey, Soban. I actually didn't realize that you knew Lich. Did you know him from when I used to play with him in DB? Because you didn't really play Dungeon Born, right? I didn't think you liked that game or didn't play it. I feel like a lot of the DAG creators didn't really play that game. It was mostly just me, it felt like, for the most part. Well, you know, it's funny. Every time someone tells me that, like, another Extraction game's melee combat is super simple and it doesn't look good, I just can't help but, like, directly ask them, like, why do you actually like dad combat if that's the case? Because at the core, there's a lot of dad combat that is, like, super cheesy and just kind of W key. I mean, Barb is really the best example in solos. Like, Barb 1v1 in melee, it almost feels like... I don't know, man. It doesn't feel like it's anything super special. I mean, there is complex combat in Dad. Like, I would say Sorcerer and Druid are probably the more complex classes in that game right now. But, I don't know.
Closing the session. Please do come
Played a
back.
lot of DB with Sacriel and Anthony Kong. I forgot. Yeah, that's true. Anthony did like that game. I forgot about that. It was mid. It was a nice break from Dad. Lich was your teammate in Mistfall. Oh, was he? I didn't realize that. Okay. Yeah, Lich is... I got pretty good at Mistfall during the last beta. Lich was one of the only people in the game that I was not super confident in fighting. I actually had to play... I actually played a specific counter class just to fight and kill Lich when we were playing. It worked, by the way. I was able to fight off Lich with, like, the counter pick that I chose, but without that, I was struggling. Yeah, it was not easy.
Some of them I made myself.
Did I crash
I'll
again?
set some aside for your
Oh my
next
god.
visit.
Please don't tell me I
Find
crashed
weapons
again.
here. Take your time.
That quest is totally not working.
Catch
Alright.
you later.
That
Come
quest
back
is
anytime.
broken. That's fine. I'm not gonna worry about it. Alright, let's just go into the next game. We need one more PvE for this quest, and then we'll be done with that. Uh-oh. Oh my god, we crashed. We soft-locked again? Oh my god, this game is so... Oh my god, this game is so, like... bad for, connection. Oh my god, this is so bad. 3 crashes and 2 soft locks. These merchants do not work. What is going on, dude? This sucks. Oh! Are we back? Are we back, I guess? Okay, I guess we just froze momentarily. Okay. Nope, we are still not okay. Okay, well. This is really bad, fellas. This is really, really bad. I don't know how to enable hardcore. I actually don't know. Sir Lance, I know you love the longsword. I know. Trust me. I know. This is bad, man. This game is like, this game just doesn't run well at all. Combat aside, this game is running really bad. The frame rate is dropping like crazy in the hub area, and I've crashed / soft locked 5 times. Oh, man. Yeah. It's not looking good. Yeah, I'm actually kind of sad that I wasn't able to make it in the LAN. I was invited to go, but I was busy over the weekend that I was invited. It was like super short notice too that I got invited. I think it was like less than a week's notice that I got access. Oh wait, our server is down. That's what happened. Okay, so the server just went down. I don't want to make a new character, man. I don't want to do it. I really don't want to go to NA2 and have to redo my character, because the characters don't carry over. Man, it's not good. I want to know why they have like 13 servers. Or 10 servers. So many. Yeah, so I don't know if you saw, but Misfall was making huge changes to their game on release. That's why it got delayed. Oh my god. I really, really don't want to make a new character. Alright, we'll just go in and play on normals, I guess. I just won't care about the loot. I don't know. Oh, I really don't want to do this. What is happening? Or maybe if I, like... Can I swap servers from this menu? I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't feel like we might be cooked. I don't know. Day After Tomorrow? I don't know anything about that game. I never played it. I heard it was terrible, though. Heard it was a giant, like, cash grab scam or something, right? Dang. This is tough, man. I think all these people that are joining me are joining here because the other server's down, by the way. Super obnoxious. Man, maybe that's a sign we just call it, fellas. I don't know. This game has so many issues. I don't think we can actually play this. To be honest, this is like, it has so many problems, man. We've had, I mean, we can go, let's see. So what actually happened since we started playing this? So we crashed 3 times. We soft locked once. We got kicked off of our server. And in order to, when you get kicked off your server, you have to make a new character. And they don't transfer between servers. So many problems. Yeah, I'm gonna just say straight up, this game is like, this game is pretty bad. At least unless they can fix the, It's funny, like, I can't even really fully test the game itself because the servers are so unstable. So maybe they'll fix it, but it's pretty bad, man. These servers are like really, really bad. Alright, fellas. Well, I'm gonna go to bed pretty soon. So thank you all for stopping by on this short stream. I hope I was able to show you, you know, at least I was able to show you what the game looks like, I guess. Feel free to play it if you want. But It's pretty whatever, to be honest. Maybe I'll end up trying... Maybe I'll try Midnight Walkers when it releases the season on the 19th, but I think it might be too dead to play. It's very unlikely that it's going to have any players, but I might try it anyway. Hard to really say. Do you know when the April playtest is? For what? I don't know what's coming in April. I don't know what game you're talking about. Oh, Naquan is definitely better than this game for sure. Naquan did not have anywhere... I don't think I even crashed on Naquan a single time. Mistfall? No, I don't know anything about Mistfall's playtest. I don't think anybody does. I guess I'm pretty sure that's a closed playtest, not an open one, so you probably won't get to play it anyway. I don't know who's even invited to play it. I haven't seen anything on it, so I don't know what's going on with that. But yeah, I think it's a closed test, so I don't know if it's like super closed, where it's like streamers and other shit only, or if it's going to be closed like Naquan's was, where you have to like request access. I just don't know. They haven't really said. Although I will say, if Mistfalls is like a super closed test, it's kind of boring, because like a big part of the game is actually like the player base, you know, like the other players in game. So if it's only streamers, that's kind of whatever. So hopefully that's not the case. All right, fellas, GDs, I'm gonna hop off, go to bed. Catch you later. All right, have a rest of your night. See ya.